What's going on, you guys? It's Tay here, and I want to get into a download that I got earlier. I want to say last week. I write down my downloads as I hear them, um, and sometimes I don't get to all of them immediately, right? But I thought about it as I was going in to do the reading, and I want to get into the meaning behind it. So the download was there is light behind the darkness. And I want to go into my angels and ancestors deck to get a message from the angels and ancestors pertaining to the download. Thank you, my highest love and light guides. Look at that. Look at that. So the traveler's card came out in reverse, and I didn't even ask the question yet. um It says moving in a new direction, and it was in reverse. Okay. And so from the download, there is light behind the darkness. So some of you may be sitting in a dark night of the soul energy, or maybe in a loop or stuck at the moment energetically, right? Feeling like you can't move to the right nor the left. Okay. By the traveler's card coming out in reverse, move in a new direction. Okay. Now may not be the time to move just yet into a new direction, because the download was there is light behind the darkness. So sometimes we have to experience that dark space before we can evolve or ascend, right, into a higher timeline or a higher vibrational frequency or energy. Okay. Any more messages? Yeah, it says take care of your needs, and it's the winter card here. Wow. So now we are currently in the summer, right? Travelers coming out in reverse, and then the winter card coming out in the upright may simply mean take care of yourself in these dark times, or as if it feels dark or heavy at the moment, right? But in the winter, as soon as the winter months, okay, this coming winter could look really different for you, okay? So that's just kind of what I'm getting from these two cards. Any more messages? Highest level light guides. Oh, let's just make sure. That was fast. And I think I just dropped it. Highest level light guides, angels, and divine ancestors of the Most High. Any messages as it relates to there is light behind the darkness, the specific download for someone specific or a specific collective. Any more messages from this angels and ancestors deck? There is light behind the darkness. Specific message. Yeah, and you are not alone. You're being guided, and you are guarded and protected in this season of your life. Okay. So again, like I said, if anyone is experiencing any type of challenges, dark energies, dark night of the soul, whatever, you're on the right path. You're on purpose. Your soul is evolving and elevating here, right? It's not time to move forward with the travelers in reverse, but by winter, things could look very different, and you are divinely protected. Okay. You are divinely protected. So sometimes, when it seems very challenging and difficult, it's for a higher purpose, and your soul needs to experience that, to go through that, so that it can evolve and heal. Okay. um Before it's time to move forward. So I'm hoping that that message, um that specific message, was very clear for someone, but I'm going to continue going into my traditional tarot to get any more clarity that my guides want to come through and talk about. Okay. So let's get into the traditional Tarot deck. Any messages, highest loving light guides, angels, and divine ancestors? Thank you, Archangel Michael, for protecting my reading. And thank you for my sacred space. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Any more divine highest messages for the collective? Highest loving light guides, angels, divine ancestors. Anything that they need to hear from the traditional tarot about the download or any other messages for this week and the weeks to come. Might need to move to, I'm going to do one more shuffle because sometimes messages are coming from different decks. Let's do one more shuffle. Any more messages from the traditional tarot or any messages? Thank you, my highest loving light guides, angels, and divine ancestors. Thank you for being here. Thank you. Thank you. So you got the Three of Wands here in reverse, right? Okay. So it's talking about the energy of lack of planning, lack of foresight, playing small, unexpected delays and obstacles to the long-term goals. So I just feel like that is piggybacking off of the Travelers in reverse. Okay. Delays. Okay. And they're unexpected delays. But let's see why. Why are there unexpected delays? If we may know. Okay. If we may know why. Tell me more, Holy Spirit. Tell me more, Holy Spirit. Highest loving light guides. One clear channel. One clear channel. If we may know. Why are there delays? Why can't we move forward with the Travelers card coming out in reverse? Why are there delays? An obstacle. Ooh, Holy Spirit. Okay, so all three of these came out. And everything is everything. So I'm just going to take these cards and dissect this for a moment. So what I'm getting is there could be some possible delays due to the moon being upright. That is illusion or deceptive energy around you at the time or within you. Okay, is what I'm also getting. Yeah, see, fears, anxieties, subconscious, illusions, even maybe in your dream state. Okay, so for me, I feel like this could be something going on within. Okay, because it also talks about intuition, so that could be causing delays in the energy right now, and just talks about self-development here with the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, right? And so by being in reverse and with the Three of Wands in reverse and sitting with the illusion, the deception energy here, possible anxiety and fears with that moon in the upright, to me, I feel like I read intuitively, guys. Okay. So I don't read traditional tarot. I read intuitive tarot, right? So what I'm getting here from these three cards is the delays are in reverse due to the deceptive energy around you or within you, due to those illusions, anxiety, fears, what have you, causing you with that Eight of Pentacles in reverse, causing you to focus here with a little bit of self-development here. Okay. Because it's in reverse, there's some lack of motivation and lack of inspiration and passion here. And maybe you're going through something here inwardly with that moon in the upright. You see what I'm saying? So some type of emotional barriers going on here, causing this lack of motivation and passion. Okay. You don't really feel inspired at this time. I don't know who I'm talking to, but with this Six of Swords in the upright here, right? There is change ahead, and you will be leaving this energy soon. Six is also about balance, right? So I feel that what it's saying is the energy is balancing itself out, right? From past energies, some of you may be wrapping up a cycle here of past energies of playing it small, lack of planning and foresight, unexpected delays, right? Obstacles to long term growth is what this is saying on this card. But this could be the past, and the present could be you falling into those fears and anxiety because you may be feeling this at the moment, right? But this is just temporary because in the future here, and it may be very near future, because they talked about the winter time in uh in the angels and ancestors deck, right? So maybe by winter, if you could focus in on self-development as it relates to your inner thoughts here, the illusions, the fears, the anxiety, by winter, right? You could be moving into a different frequency, a different energy, okay? Leaving behind the baggage, because right here you're moving on, leaving the baggage behind. I feel like this is inner, and for some of you, it's people, places, things that you're leaving behind on the outside of you, okay? But six is about balance here. So you're balancing your frequency. Yeah. So there is change ahead. Yeah. See, balance is on the card, right? There is movement coming, solutions, healing, and harmony all coming ahead for you, right? Yeah. It's coming. It's coming for you, right? I love it. Wow. So this seems like just a temporary this is a temporary situation where you're working on yourself here. You're developing yourself, right? So tell me more. What does the collective need to know? Upright. The Eight of Cups. Yeah. See? Yeah, the Eight of Cups, baby. You're walking away. You're walking away, guys. Yeah. You're leaving. This is confirmation. Okay. Let me show you. You're leaving behind the old world and you're creating a new one. You're leaving behind disappointments, withdrawals. You're walking away. You're leaving behind the old deceptive energy here, whether it's on the inside of you or on the outside of you. You're walking away and starting brand new, a new beginning, starting a brand new beginning here. 8 new beginnings, right? 8 is the number of new beginnings. So you're leaving all the disappointments, the fears, anxiety, illusions of the past here, right? Okay. All the delays. You're developing yourself here. You're working on yourself with this 8 of Pentacles. Working on being more motivated and inspired, working on passions, or you need to, right? You're in the process of self-development. And you're leaving the old behind. You're leaving those disappointments behind. You're in transition here. Yeah, change. Leaving the old behind. That's confirmation. I love that confirmation. I love that confirmation for you guys. Okay. Let's see. Let's see what else. Let's see what else is going on. Let's see what else is going on. Any more messages for the collective? Thank you, my guides, angels, and divine ancestors. Thank you for the clear clarity. Thank you for clarity, and thank you for the messages of what we need to hear. I love that. Working on the self. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, baby. Your ships is coming in. Your ships are coming in here. Okay? Let's get excited with the Ace of Cups because right now it feels heavy. Right now it feels dark. Okay? But by winter, okay? And some of you maybe before winter. Your ships are coming in. Ace of Cups here, right? The Most High, the Divine, is giving you a cup. The hand is coming out from the heavens, giving you a cup. And look at all of that. It's overflowing. Your cup is overflowing, right? I love that. I love that. The cup is overflowing, guys. Let me turn my light. I feel like my camera is flickering with the light. Hold on. Let me turn on my top light. Wait a minute. If it's gonna come on. Let's see if I can get a little bit more steady light for y'all. Is that better? Yeah, why didn't I do that to begin with? Oh wait, it's still flickering. It's still flickering. I don't know if that's my candles doing that or it's just, no, that's not my candles. I think it's the camera. Okay, I'm gonna wrap this up because my light is acting weird. So I'm gonna wrap this up. But sorry about the interruption. Ace of Cups. Okay, talking about creativity coming in, and that makes sense here when you don't have the motivation, no inspiration, no passion here, feeling that lack of excitement. It's coming in. You're getting that back in the very near future, right? Creativity, compassion, love for some of you, right? Okay, and spirituality, moving up spiritually, intuitive. Some of you guys are gonna get intuition coming online. Some of you guys are going to have new babies. Okay. Some of you guys may be even getting married and new proposals in the future, very near future, right? Or getting into some new relationships, right? But you're leaving behind that old energy here. But right now it's saying focus on developing yourself, right? Because there's a lot of deceptive energy, okay, anxiety and illusions happening right now. It's not real. Some of you guys may be feeling like you're going backwards instead of forwards, right? With this 3 of Wands in reverse, you may be feeling like you're going backwards, but you're not. It's an illusion, is what I'm getting. It's an illusion because the Most High is taking you through this little dark night of the soul, right? So that you can continue to develop the soul, right? Because you're moving forward. So you're wrapping up loose ends, is what I'm feeling. And then you're going to be rewarded for it. And I feel like that's the message. You're wrapping up loose ends and you will be rewarded for it. Anything else? Holy Spirit, anything else? Thank you for this message. Wow. It may not be comfortable right now, guys, with this moon here in the upright. Working on the self, okay? Doing that shadow work is never comfortable, okay? But you are tying up loose ends here, right? This is just my little insert from my deck. I know y'all like, why is she taking that card out? Or maybe not. Any messages from this deck? Yeah, exactly. And you will be celebrating soon with the 6 of Wands. Yeah, you guys are going to be celebrating soon. Okay, confirmation. Ace of Cups. Okay, bringing in new energy. And you will be happy. You will be celebrating soon. You might not be happy now because the work is hard, right? The 8 of Pentacles in reverse, it's hard work. Mastery here, okay? Self-development. And the moon energy playing with you like that, like, you're like, what's happening? Why do I suddenly feel like I'm going in reverse here, right? But it's saying, trust the process here. You're developing the soul and you're moving away from past old energy. Yeah, that's if you're truly doing the work. And I feel like the collective I'm reading for now is truly doing the work here. Okay. Because you're sitting in it's go time. You're sitting in the transition right now. You are in the thick of it. Right. So it's saying self develop. Right. Because soon, even as early as the winter, and what are we in? We're in August. So we're talking about in the next 4 to 6 months. That's very soon, right? Um, well, not even 6, right? 4 to 5, 4 to 5 months. Yeah. Or for some of you, depending on where you live, maybe 4 to 6 months. But we're talking about that's quick. Okay. That's quick. This is a quick dark night of the soul, right? I went through uh some years of dark night of the soul, right? So somebody is doing a quick level up. This energy of self-development, and we're always developing, right? We're always changing, we're always growing. Oh, baby, baby, baby. Yes. Okay. You can't make it up. And that's my reading. You can't make it up. 10 of Cups. Really? Really, collective? Somebody's going to have it all here. Somebody is on their North Node journey, okay? Ascending into their higher purpose with this 10 of Cups energy as an outcome. You will be celebrating here, baby. Okay? You will be celebrating here with the 6 of Wands and the 10 of Cups. And I'm just feeling if you just hold on and continue to talk to that energy, because what it is fear. It's not real. False evidence appearing real. It's not real. It is, you are protected. That's what they said in the Angels and Ancestors deck. The Guardian Angel card came out. You are protected. It feels real, but it's not real. It's an illusion. So this energy is appearing real so that you can heal and self-develop, so that you can master yourself here with this 8 of Pentacles. And as you go into mastery, speak to that energy, right? As you speak to that energy, you're moving forward here with this 8 of Cups energy and this 6 of Swords energy. Yeah. You're moving forward. Confirmation and coming into the victory. With that 8 of Cups, that 6 of Wands energy here, celebratory energy, and 10 of Cups, having it all. Okay? Wish fulfillment here. And that's my reading, guys. That is an awesome reading. I mean, what more can you ask for? What more can you ask for? And doggone it, I'll be doggone if the 5 of Swords at the bottom of the deck, what more can you ask for? If you pay attention to the images on the card, they are walking away. You won. You're standing here with all of the swords in your hand. They are walking away and they drop their swords on the ground. They have surrendered. This lower energy here, lower vibrational energy is what I'm feeling coming against you. The energy that is not real with the Moon card in the upright is defeated. You will win, collective. You're sitting here, you're standing here with all of the swords in your hand. Okay? Okay? I love that. Change is here. I love that for you guys as you continue to stay in the moment, right? That's crazy. That is crazy. Oh my God. Because right before I turn on the camp, what's crazy is this download I just thought about. Wow. Everything is everything. I love this. I love it. Everything is everything, okay? Because the download was there is light behind the darkness, right? The darkness is the moon. Okay. As you speak to that dark energy, you're self mastering, elevating the soul, self development here. You're walking away from the dark energy into the light. The Most High is gifting you with a new cup, and you're going to be happy celebrating your wins here and having wish fulfillment because you did the hard work, guys. You did the hard work. And the download, before I turned the camera on to do the reading, I got a song in my head out of the freaking blue. What was it? It just came back to me. And that's why I said, wow, I can't believe this. What was it? Now I can't remember it. Are you kidding me right now? What was it? Um, it's gonna come to me because the first download I had to write it down was there's light behind the darkness. So the light is coming in as you continue to do the work. Stay in the present moment. And what I got from that just now, that was it. It was talking about staying here in the present moment, right? And the song that came to me was basically, it meant the same thing, being present. Being present. Oh my God. That's crazy. I wish I could remember what that song. I wish I could remember the song because it came to me as soon as I was getting ready to go into the reading. Wow, now I know why that song came to me. That's crazy. I'm sitting here tripping. I'm sitting here tripping. Listen, Divine Spirit is always talking, you guys. If we listen, Divine Spirit is always talking. I love this. Yeah, it's ugly now. Yes, it's emotional now. Yeah, like yes, it's uncomfortable now, right? But in the end, you win. Okay, you're celebrating here. In the end, you win. You have the wish fulfillment. Okay, in the end, the Most High is presenting you with a new cup. Okay, saying job well done. Right? I love that. I can't even make this up, right? I'm just mad I don't remember the download for y'all because whew, that would trip y'all's head up if I remember that download. Okay, maybe it was just for me. Because the one I wrote down is definitely in sync with the reading. So I'm gonna go. I feel like I want to pull out a clarifying card for you guys just to give you some type of inspiration. So let's do that before I close. Give you guys some inspiration here with a clarifying card. Because right now it feels heavy. It feels dark with this moon card in the upright. I'm talking to a collective that's going through a mini dark night of the soul here. Okay. Because you're being asked to master yourself. And it's an inside job, is what I'm feeling. You're walking away. For some of you, it's stuff on the outside of you that you have to walk away from. Okay. For some of you, you have to walk away from jobs that no longer serve you, maybe people, maybe places and things, old habits that no longer serve you. But you're doing it here. You will have the victory here. Yeah, you will have the victory with the Six of Wands here, and you will have wish fulfillment. Okay. So it may look challenging and difficult now, whether it's inside of you or on the outside of you, but stay present. Okay. Stay focused and you will have the victory here. Yeah. You're going to have the victory. Can I get an encouraging message or clarity or both for the collective? Thank you. Fully immersed. Mighty God today. Okay. Fully immersed. Wow. Look at that. Fully immersed, y'all. It's saying everything you want is all around you, just waiting for you to see it. Everything you want is all around you, just waiting for you to see it. And you know what? That is the download. It relates, right? So, as you really immerse yourself into this healing, into this work, right? Staying present, then you'll see the beauty of it. You'll see that you're changing in real time here. The soul is evolving, elevating, and you are moving into a brand new paradigm, getting that wish fulfillment. Okay. As you stay present, fully engaged in the assignment, here to heal the soul, right? Mastering the self. Okay. And then if you flip this card over, it says stay in the flow. That's what it says. Stay in the flow. So going with the flow, trust in the process, guys. Staying in the game here, because it is a game, right? It is a game. The soul came here on assignment to do what the soul wants to do. Fully allow it. Allow the soul to heal and evolve and grow. Mastery, self-development. So I hope that encouraged someone. Okay. Again, the download was there is light behind the darkness. So for some of you that are going through this temporary dark night of the soul, changing, and it's happening swiftly, right? Speak to that energy. When those triggers come up, just speak to that energy. Create an affirmation, some type of thought that will combat the energy, and just say it over and over and over and over again. That's what I do. That's what I do. We're all doing this work together, right? We're all doing this work together. As soon as I get off this camera, I'm going to remember that downloaded song that I heard before I turn the camera on. Watch. Anywho, I will be back, you guys, next time on TikToks and Tarot. But until then, guys, we all working and doing this thing together. Okay. So this energy is really, you're really feeling this energy right now. Okay. Collective. It's very challenging right now, but it's rewarding. It's going to be for your highest good. Okay. It's going to be for your highest good. Some of you may be seeing 555. It's great challenges going on in your life right now. But you will make it through, and you will have the victory. And you are divinely and highly protected by your team, your angels. Okay. Again, at the bottom of the deck, you're the one standing while the other ones have surrendered and dropped the swords. They threw in the surrender flag. Okay. Drop the swords and you're standing there winning. Okay. So I'm going to go, guys. I will see you next time on TikToks and Tarot. Spread some love. Try to stay as peaceful and calm and in the moment as you can, and speak to that energy this week, guys, and the weeks to come. All right? Because things are changing sooner than you expect. All right? I love y'all. Peace.